Let's do it. I'm hyped. We got our boy Bucci Mane back this week. We got 3 games this week, but I'm so glad we got one of our main pieces. This is one of the big 3 of the team right here. Vooch is back. Not only is Vooch back, but Chris Middleton is back too. He's healthy. I think we have our final starting 5 right here. Me, Chris Middleton, Bucci Mane, Poole, Durant. Let's get it. Rookie of the month. Got rookie of the month. Cooper Flag got rookie of the month. We're both the best rookies in the league right now. But I got player of the month too. Now that's some different shit. You feel me? Me and Jokic got player of the month. I'm a rookie. This is my first month. That means I have the room to drop a signature shoe. You feel me? Like, we got to strike while the iron's hot. Kevin Durant's player of the week. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Brandon Miller.
And suddenly, his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams, and it's Bailey in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, Chris Middleton is out there with Durant. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know.
So like I said, not only is the roster back, the shoes are being debuted. So I'm debuting the COBRA 1s. If you've seen them in the other leagues as far as either the Prime Shorts or the Ultimate All-Time League, then you've probably seen some colorways. I'm going to end up dropping more colorways as this season comes along, so you might end up seeing the colorways that's dropped in this NBA today, in the Ultimate All-Time League. Sometimes you just never really know. I do like crossing the shoes. Like, if something special happens in NBA today and I make a colorway off of that, you might just see it in another time, see it in another place, you know. Might even see it on one of the WNBA players after this season, because this is like the season before. They always do the season before. So yeah, debuting the COBRA 1 Golds. I don't want to wear these again until the playoffs start. That's kind of the whole concept. As soon as I get to the playoffs, I want to drop the Golds to represent getting the gold trophy, the championship, and also I want to drop this if I get picked to play in the USA FIBA tournament, which I have no idea how that gets picked, but if I do get picked, I would love to drop a USA colorway and keep the golds out there. But yeah, from now on, we are COBRA 1. I just got player of the month as a rookie the first month. Of course, got rookie of the month. I already got a couple player of the weeks. Just got one last week before our boy Kevin Durant got one. Yeah, man. We just got to get our record right. You know, we've had some injuries, but like I said, we got our starting 5 now, so things should be a little bit different. We'll see, though. We'll see.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage. A fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Wizards leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what changed as the first half continued?
We toughened up a little bit. They were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine.
Keeping the paint tight is key. Thanks very much, Nick. Back to you.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. Looking at the East, the COBRA.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense And taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
And KD, the easy money sniper, doing what he does best. One of the most prolific scorers the game has ever seen.
Yeah, you know a little something about that, I would say. Just a little.
Yeah.
That'll do it for our...
So yeah, Ace Bailey's just now getting in the conversation. Brandon Miller, as you've seen from the beginning, has been struggling a little bit, but Ace Bailey has been picking it up for him. Like, Ace Bailey and Brandon Miller with Melo Ball is a dangerous combo.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Wizards. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
It definitely feels good to have all of our guys back. You know, they're not necessarily dropping 20 a game, either of them. But we need it. We need their contribution. Last week, when we didn't necessarily have it, we did win one game, but you could tell we missed Gucci Mane, specifically the last two games. I think especially, wow, that's crazy. Hey, KD is just making anything, bro. So shout out to him. Him and Ace Bailey were going at it all game. Ace Bailey wasn't afraid. But at the end of the day, it's just us.
And easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kevin, we expect big games for you. How do you put together 4 quarters of excellence like tonight?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything. Just take what the defense gives me and be aggressive.
Yeah, you set the tone tonight and got the win. Thanks very much, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
So we held Melo Ball to a pretty easy game right here. He almost had a triple-double, kind of. Miles Bridges, 20 points. Ace Bailey, hey, man, contributing with 19. Grayson Allen definitely did his thing this time. I almost had a triple-double. Kevin Durant had 30+. That's just how it goes, man. Saddiq Bey is back. We really have our full squad back against the 76ers. Let's do it, man. I'm ready, bro.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Chris Middleton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Johnson in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, BA, sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games.
So in my humble opinion, the 76ers are a little crowded as a team. Not in the right places. Paul George is suffering in his points because he doesn't necessarily have the correct roster around him that's going to like cultivate his game right now. They have a lot of guards that need the ball. And you got Joel Embiid. He doesn't necessarily fit in this equation. But he can't necessarily go anywhere right now because, you know, there's a lot of restrictions as far as trades and signings and stuff like that because people got signed in the offseason. So there's a certain date that's passed this December. I think once you get to the end of December into January, that's when people start basically loosening up the rules to get traded. So right now he has to wait. He's got to wait, bruh. So you just got to be on the Sixers and be under 500 and just suffer. And yeah, we got Dylan Harper. They also have Dylan Harper. I forgot about that. I just crossed him up right there.
Stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Wizards.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you get the opportunity to get Dylan Harper in the draft, then you get him. And it's wild. This is another top, I guess, 10 pick that we're going against. We just went against Ace Bailey last game, and now we're going against Dylan Harper. Which, like I said, it doesn't necessarily help Paul George when you got, you know, Dylan, Tyrese, Jared, Quentin Grimes.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from
and then Joel. You feel me? Like, he doesn't necessarily fit in this equation, and he's, I don't know, he's going to have to figure out a team once things open up a little bit more for him. But in the meantime, I don't know. I don't know how he proves his worth, his value, if he's like basically struggling on the 76ers. You know what I mean? But I guess people know. If he's healthy, then I guess people can like make a fantasy in their head and try to figure it out. Tyrese Maxey is really hard to guard. So he ends up with a high score. Just don't look at me. Hey!
At a very tense moment in this game.
Yeah, this joint is close.
There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Super close, bro.
Pass to Grimes.
You definitely gotta watch Joel Embiid.
George outside.
He messed me up in the Ultimate All-Time League because he's on the Pelicans. The last part of the game. He had the ball. He backed down, I think, Paul Gasol. And hit that motherfucking buzzer beater. I was like, oh my God.
Maxey against Johnson.
Anyway, score's tied. I make it do what it do.
All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And here's Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Alright, so I guess we in overtime. This shit getting real. We only got one more game after this, so I don't think we're going to be too tired after this game. But this one's going to be a little bit grueling for sure, because these guards aren't going to let up. You see it right here. These guards ain't going to let up, bruh. So it's going to be constant, you know, bumping them off me, bumping them to not get in the lane, bumping them on the dribble so you don't get past me. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Bumping them on the screen so we don't even get to the screen. Bumping them on a foul. That shit takes a lot of your stamina, bro. Just constant, just running into this man, running into another guard, switching his shit. That shit takes a lot, bro. Defensively, stamina-wise, and then you gotta get the ball, bring it up. But one thing about our team is I can bring it up, give it to KD, and his gravity is gonna help my gravity. Feel me? So that's a good thing, but our defense, bro. Our defense.
And now a 3-point 76.
It hurts not to capitalize.
Man. Being down 3, less than a minute to go. It just don't feel right. It don't feel right.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Yes, this was overtime, but at the same time, I dropped a whole 50 ball this game. Damn near triple-double, not really, but really. Still couldn't get the dub. KD with 30 plus. Doesn't matter, bro. Only 3 turnovers isn't even too bad for 50 points. Tyrese Maxey almost had 50. Joel Embiid had 30. There's nothing we could do with Joel Embiid right now. That's it.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Washington. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Right now, for the Wizards, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams at the
So here's some interesting lore that you may or may not know. The COBRA ones that I'm wearing right now are the BDAY versions. And the BDAY versions come from 2K23 when I was playing against the Timberwolves on my birthday, and I had some crazy highlights. And then 2K24, I did the NBA Today, and the in-season tournament championship was on December 7th, my birthday, and I debuted the COBRA ones on the new console, and I ended up scoring like 50 and winning the overtime. It was like the craziest game that we ended up winning for the championship for the NBA Cup, and it was on my birthday in the COBRA 1 BDAYs. And now it's December again, right? I already got Player of the Month from last month, and it's my birthday again, and we're going against the Thunder again. This time it's not the in-season tournament championship, but we're going against the Thunder again, and I'm debuting the COBRA 1 B-Days against the Thunder again. But this time it's a little different.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Wizards.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Not really showing too much of this game because, you know, it's the Thunder, bro. Like, we literally just got our starting five this week, so we got to get back to what we know. Just lost to the 76ers in overtime. It just, not this game. Damn, did get dunked on though, but just not this game.
Finish by Kevin Durant just gets up with such
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Saddiq Bey getting into the groove of things. KD, the leading scorer. I can't score 50 again. Like, come on, bro. Can only do so much this game. SGA, damn near scoring 50. Chet Holmgren with 25 and 11. Jalen with 18. I mean, I'm pretty sure next week will be a little bit better for us now that we have our people back.